In this video, we are going to tell you about Input Service Distributor under GST. Input Service Distributor is an entity which gets all the billing and then distributes the tax credit received on purchases to its other branches with the same PAN. Input tax credit claim distributed by an ISD subjects to some condition. For example, the credit can be distributed to the recipients of credit against a document. The amount of ITC distributed cannot exceed the amount of ITC available for distribution, etc. Relevant period is categorized into: first, if the recipient have turnover in the preceding financial year, then it means the year during which the credit is to be distributed, the said financial year. Second, if the recipient do not have any turnover, then it means the last quarter for which details of such turnover of all the recipients are available. If the ISD distributes the extra tax credit to a division against the rules to recipient, then excess credit will be recovered from such recipient along with the interest. There is a particular set of principles for distribution of input tax credit, like the ITC available for distribution in a month shall be distributed in the same month. ISD must distribute the eligible and ineligible ITC amount separately, and ITC of IGST, CGST and SGST must be distributed separately. If ITC is distributed on pro rata basis, then a particular formula is applied. C1 equals to T1 divided by T into C, where C is the total ITC distributed, T1 total turnover of one recipient, T total turnover of all the recipients. Relevant information on ITC distributed on pro rata basis: the ITC of IGST shall be distributed as ITC of IGST to every recipient. The ITC of CGST and SGST shall be distributed as same if the recipient is in the same state as the ISD, and ITC of IGST in the case where the recipient is located in some other state other than ISD. The ISD must issue an ISD invoice indicating that it is issued only for distribution of ITC and a credit note for reduction of credit, in case ITC already distributed gets reduced. If the amount of ITC distributed is reduced later on, including that it is distributed to a wrong recipient, the procedure for reducing the credit will be the same as for reduction in the case of a credit note. The ISD must, on the basis of ISD credit note, issue an ISD invoice to the recipient entitled to such credit. Input Service Distributor only have to file two return filing forms, that is, GSTR 6A and GSTR 6. To know more on GST, please refer to other videos by LegalRaasta. You can also log on to our website www.legalraasta.com. In fact, you can get GST registration and GST filing services from LegalRaasta. CAs or accountants can use LegalRaasta software for filing GST return. Call us at 875 000 8585 for more details.